So we definitely have conversations about protection and all of that. Like, one of the mottos in our family is we talk about things until they're no longer uncomfortable. And that started when they were young, and we wanted to make sure that their bodies were safe wherever they were at. So we would have to say certain words not over and over, like in the same sentence, but like we would just talk about things until they were no longer uncomfortable. That way, if something happened, they were able to come to us and not feel shame or not feel embarrassed, or they would just be like, hey, this happened, or this is going on. They were able to have open communication with us in a way that was safe and in a way that was not uncomfortable. So conversations in our home about protection, about saving sex for marriage, about consent, both asking and receiving, just all of those different things have been talked about in our home until they're no longer uncomfortable. That way there is open communication. It's one of the things that I learned as a young mom, like talking about things until they're no longer uncomfortable. And that's probably one of my biggest parenting advice is like, don't say like the little words or like the cutesy words for body parts, but like actually say the real words. That way, if something were to happen, your kid can say that person did this to this, like, or this person said this about this. And I think that it opens up a really healthy line of communication within your family. So we definitely talk about protection and consent and why we don't think sharing blankets is great and all of that. So I definitely agree with this. I think that this kind of conversation should be happening more in families.